So I'm just going to do a little post-hurricane screen porch growing space video. Worked all day getting all this back out and everything watered and taken care of. I cleaned pretty well. I didn't mop in here, but if I swept once, I swept 30 times. So this is my little cart with everything. It actually looks really nice when I had the vanilla sitting there. And then I remembered, oh, I need my cart. I may switch this to because in the winter, I'm not doing as much maintenance on them. So I might just put this in the garage and then be able to put the vanilla over here. But anyway, so Phalaenopsis are there. And yeah, it doesn't look like an orchid, does it? Staghorn has nowhere to go. The tree blew over in Hurricane Milton, so I had to have a place for it. And then the chain broke there during the storm. I've always had some air plants in here, but I do try to keep it just orchids for the most part. So these are my Encyclia, Epidendrum, whatever, that whole group there. They're all together there. And then, and then that's the one I got at the show that time. And then this is the mixed one. And then here's my bulbophyllums. And another Encyclia, whatever. This was my, baby plant nursery. That's actually doing better than I thought. It lost a lot of leaves, but now it has 3 stalks. That's that one that something fell on it and split it. I had it repotted professionally, although he didn't repot it. He said, let's give it a year. So all my cats that are hanging are right in here. And then also my ghost orchid is here. You can barely see it. Yeah, he's not much. He got a little dried out during this whole thing and we were gone, And then Vandas, I can't help but think I'm missing a Vanda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only got 3 on this side and 5 over there. That might be why it feels that way. This one is the worst for wear. And it took me forever to get this to even have these. It was just a pathetic plant for years. It does have this. I don't know. This one's actually not a Vanda, but it's a Vandaceous type. So it's here. But this chain feels a little sturdier than that one, so I'm good. Oh, there's Miss Bella. Oh yeah, and those newer Cattleyas. These are my baby cats, so I guess I will call them kittens. So let's see. So more Cattleyas in the corner on the 3 thing that was over here before. Now I have this big, what's he called? An ambassador, aristocrat. The other half of the aristocrat is on that plank right there. That was that big one I had there that got redone. So I'm just going to move him here in a little bit higher light, maybe, see if he does anything. It's Chromatophyllum, same place it was before. This one, same place it was before. I have no idea what kind of orchid it is, but he did get some wear for the worse with the dark leaves. I haven't gone through and cut all the leaves off yet of stuff. And then I got my, what do you call these? The coconut orchids. I can't think of the name right now. I got there, and then a little starter one that had fallen off here. These little dendrobes here. This is this Agrigano or something, I don't know. One Cattleya ended up over here, not sure why. And then my, is that a bud over there? I think there is, a bloom spike. And these are, I can't think of them right now, but Yellowbird, the name of them, but anyway, I think there's a bloom spike over there. And Cattleyas, and my Oncidium in a basket, Oncidium in the 2 pots, Oncidium here, and then back to Cattleyas again. The Oncidium don't want quite as much light, so I have them up higher because that eave kind of blocks the top there a little bit from that angle. All right, and this one looks very withered because it had come out of the pot. Several of them had come out of the pot. during the storm or while we were away and gotten pretty dried out. Otherwise, I think they did fairly good. I did knock a pot off and break one today though. All right, so this is all my deciduous stuff here. Yeah, it all goes dormant and drops its leaves. So Jerry always thinks everything's dead. He always says, oh, you said that's dead. No, it's not. That's just another cattleya. Whoa, the pool robot's wanting to come out. Go back in there, buddy. Cattleyas. My vanilla. It's not supposed to get direct sun, and I notice it is here in this spot on a little bit of the lower branch, lower leaves, so it might not stay here. That's another type of dendrobium there. I forget what it's called. Can I read this? Dendrobium. Oh, Ansets. Yeah. And there's a piece of it over in the that little starting area, the little hospital or whatever. A big dendrobium here. This one is in a pot I can't put outside with the others, so I just have it in here, and it's a big one, and it's got a different kind of soil than regular orchid mix. I mean, it's an orchid mix, but it's not barky. It's almost like regular soil, and I kind of put in there as an experiment because I have so many of the purple ones. I thought, oh, it'll probably just die. No. It's like huge. And so I kind of winded my hose around, and it's in there now to make it a little more hidden, easy, or whatever. Okay, so outside I have all those dendrobiums hanging on the fence again. You can see all the purple, I think. But I also moved my two Schomburgkias out there. Yeah. There's a little bit of there. And over there you can see. Yeah. This one is a keiki, and the keiki's blooming. So, yeah, cool. So, that's where everything stands now. Post Hurricane Milton. Everything's clean, table, everything's scrubbed now, except for the floors. The floors are, like I say, I don't know how many times I swept in here today, because every time you move something, it just seems like bark falls out or whatever. But yeah, I did not mop. That would be once you mop, you can't be out here, and I just knew there'd still be stuff I wanted to move or do stuff with. So yeah, we get water slow drain in this corner. That's okay. As it evaporates, the orchids love it. Yeah. Should get closer so you can see some. Look at all this root action here. I am just so thankful that they came out as well as they did. Oh, this guy needs some work. He's coming out. When they start to come out, then the roots get air and it's bad. So yeah. And I've had him a long time, so I do not want to lose him. So I'll have to work on him. Tomorrow I'm out of orchid bark though. I needed it for the pot that I broke and had to repot the orchid. I don't like the smell of this. It's not that it's an unpleasant smell. It's not like gross. I just don't like it. And so I would rather it not be in here. I tried it on the front porch, but it just takes up, it's half the size of my front porch, you know. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with a close-up of a dendrobium. No ID.